So, hello, guess who's back? It's not Slim Shady, it's Selim from UDAO.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, so I hear you. I hope you hear me too.
Yes, thank you. Actually, we are very sorry. Actually, not we are. I'm sorry. I think there's some kind of issue from mine, but I think we can keep off our immunization right now. So thank you guys for having here. This is the second time immunization with ETH, and we have a lot, they have a lot of plan and program. As you know, the crypto industry is growing, and the global labor market is undergoing the massive transformation, and with the tech and AI leading. So that's how UDA is here to educate you actually to provide you something else, to provide some instruction and everything. So here is Salim. So Salim, could you please introduce yourself first and could you say the motivation behind this project actually?
Yeah, so hello everyone. As I already said, it's the second time we are doing the AMA session here with CryptoWise. So give me a thumbs up if you joined in the second time that I know who is knowing us already and who is new. But for those people who are new, so my name is Selim Kangeldi. I am from Switzerland and I'm the CEO of the UDAO project. So this is just short said about me. It's most important about what we are doing, and in this context, I will tell you also a bit more about me. So let's say UDAO, very short in one sentence. It's a Web3 platform for learning job relevant skills and finding the next career step. We bring together talents, educators, and organization because it's all about putting the right person with the right skills to the right place. So just that you have a rough understanding what UDAO is. Now, when you ask yourself about the motivation, so what was the motivation? So you can ask also yourself, what did you study? What did you learn in school during the education system, and how relevant is that for you now in your daily work? So I studied physics, and to be the CEO of a Web3 project that has successfully listed its token at the global exchanges like Gate and MEXC, I needed to reskill and upskill myself many times. And this will be true for 1 billion people until 2030. So we will have massive amount of people that need to stay relevant, that need to learn what the economy asks from them. And this will be 1 billion people. We speak about that in 3 to 5 years, we have 50% of the skills that will be out of date or automated with AI. Already today, when you look to the US, there was a study that more than half of the graduates from US that just studied for 7 years, 5 years, or whatever, they are claiming they don't have the skills they need to be competitive and to be relevant. So UDAO is here to help the society to be relevant in the era of fast technological advancement. Now I'll tell you a story that those who are new in this AMA session that understand also, let's say, why even this could help me from my, let's say, personal story, UDAO. So, I studied physics. And 10 years ago, I'm now 35 years old. And at the age of 25, between 25 and 30, so I said, okay, I want to reskill myself. I want to be an AI developer, a machine learning engineer. So what have I done? I went back to university, applied for a certificate of advanced studies, and with the application process and everything, it took me 2 years. Looking back, I could have done that in 3 months. But I would have needed a coach that asked me, hey, Sally, where do you want to go? What skills do you already have? And I tell you your personal skill gap and give you a personalized learning development plan for you. If I would have had such a coach, I would have done this in 3 months. And this is exactly what we are doing with UDAO, how we help the people around there. Now I think you understand why this topic is very important, and skills are one of the most important goods of any one of you. That skills, nobody can take away your skills. Somebody can take away your money, but nobody can take away your skills. The skills make you independent and, let's say, relevant to this world. And now when we look at, let's say, where do you want to go, or what's my personal commitment for UDAO? So my personal goal is with UDAO to enable anyone, or let's say everyone, to form his best possible self for his career. And as I said, there will be 1 billion people who need help until 2030. So this is a massive opportunity and a massive need that we have in the society. And thus I say, let's give all those peoples a tool to make them relevant to the world's economy. Exactly. Let's say this should answer your question about, let's say, what's the motivation behind UDAO.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Selim. Can you hear me, Selim?
Yes, I can hear you. Now I can hear you perfect. Very well, yes.
Okay, yeah. Thank you for answering my question actually. So guys, like you can say that is UDAO, there is a wide range of they're providing a wide range of opportunities. Is like that is I can say made available by now that they have like I can say you can acquire some kind of instruction, you can able to learn that is, and also they are a I can say educational organization like the employers and recruiters can leverage the AI skills based on AI matching system to easily contact and like talented their individuals the right skill for their needs actually. And also they have a lot of benefits I can see here, ladies. They are very much open actually. They have the token and they have some kind of skill growing tools and so far actually. So Salim, could you please share actually like could you share like how can people actually access or how can people learn more widely from your UDAR actually, like what is the plan for this?
Okay, maybe let me. So first, I just told you about, let's say, the motivation of UDAO, and I give you also a bit more background to answer this question. So UDAO is a skills economy. So it's a skills economy platform, and it already exists. So check it out. All the audience here, you can type in app.udao.org, or you can just go to our website udao.org, and there you can click to the link for joining the platform. You see, we are already live. There is already a platform there that works and that where we have engagement. And to summarize what it is from a higher view, we bring together on our skills economy platform two proven markets: the education technology market and the online recruiting market. So there is a learning place for all the learning experiences for the talents, and there is a job marketplace for finding the job, because you learn something to find a great job. You learn something for advancing in your career. Mainly that's the reason why you learn something. Of course, you learn something for for fun, but the main thing why people learn something is for advancing in their career, for improving their salary, and that's all about. So why not bringing them together? Easy said. UDAO is like Coursera meets LinkedIn on blockchain. And the learner learns the relevant skills that the organizations need. So the target is to make anyone relevant to the economy and its need. Everyone should have the right to be relevant, and not only the people that can afford expensive schools and trainings. So now let's go deeper to be more to answer more your question about the accessibility and how they can learn. So as I said, we have a learning marketplace and the job marketplace. Now let's dig deeper into the learning marketplace. The learning marketplace, the main actors there are educators. So let's say institutions and individuals who provide learnings, who provide the tools that the talent can learn something. And then the other actor is the learner itself, that want to learn to be relevant. And so UDAO's focus is that you go to UDAO, and UDAO helps to reach your career goal. It's not about entertaining, about, let's say, when you look a video to learn something, sometimes it's all about entertaining, about getting engagement for the video and so on. It's about how can you learn very fast where you want to go. For example, Mishu is your name, right? I see. I just read it. But what is your goal? Maybe you will tell me, I want to be a project manager, or I want to also be a Web3 developer in the future. So tell that to UDAO, and UDAO assesses your skills and identifies your skills gap. And this is where we leverage AI to be much faster and more effective in reskilling people, in upskilling people, and create personalized learning paths for every individual. So no matter where you what your background or your career goal is, UDAO will be here to help you with the skills to make you relevant. That is very important, let's say. So it's like the learning marketplace is at the moment. So when I tell you that, it's like where we want to go. At the moment, it's like an e-learning platform that you see from anywhere else, where you can access learnings and so on. But it's connected to skills. So, for example, for a Web3 project manager or a Web3 developer, you need to have skills X, Y, and Z. And this is connected to the learnings and to the job. So this is in the back. This is also the AI in the back. This is our golden egg, how it connects. Now, but I want also to tell you a bit. Yeah. Okay, that's just that. I just wanted to maybe add something about the job market, because I think this is also relevant. So this is the learning marketplace, but you have also the job marketplace where talents can find the right jobs from organizations, and the organization find the right skilled people on UDAO. That's the job marketplace, and there we also leverage AI. We work together with IBM, with the big company IBM, with its Watson X software suite. Where we have AI recruiting services to find even faster for them the right skilled people, and to make a better match between the talent and the organization. And to make it short, Mishu, so UDAO is a skills economy platform where skills are valued much more than your degrees. And UDAO helps everyone to be relevant for the economy. No matter how old you are, no matter where you came from, or no matter whether your parents have the money to pay for your education or not, UDAO is here for everyone. It's for everyone. And we want to give equal opportunity to skills development and job access. So I think this rounds up the whole UDAO to give you a bit more better overview.
Okay, yeah, got it. Thank you, Selim, once again for explaining everything. So, guys, like as you have learned more about that is UDAO, that is their mission is to revolutionize the skill-based economy by offering a decentralized Web3 platform that is empowering individuals to take control of their skills development and foster collaboration and promote transparency. So, like, I can say like they aspire to build a community that recognizes and rewards like each contribution, fostering innovation and progress for all humanity. So anyone can join, anyone can connect. No worries, you can grow up your scale in this job market. So Selim, like as you mentioned about the Coursera, we know this is the online-based platform all over the world, and in the COVID time, they have taught us a lot of courses. So could you share like what you are different than other online platforms actually?
Yeah, so the difference is that there is one touch point on UDAO. So we focus about making everyone relevant. We bring together education and finding a job on one platform. This means you can make learning demand driven. People learn what the job market is asking, and the job market is paying the people. So this is why it makes sense. And you only learn exactly those skills that the organization who wants to hire you needs. So bringing them together is just one solution, and it's somehow ridiculous, but this is also, let's say, one thing that differentiates it, because we are entering a skills economy era, and there exists no platform yet that covers that space. And different from the learner is also that we don't focus on yeah, you can learn X, you can for example, you can learn Python, you can learn this and that and so on. So we are different in a sense. Hey, learner, tell me, what is your career goal? What do you want? You want to increase your salary. You have this skill set. Maybe you should extend it with this and that and so on to earn more money. Or, you have this skill goal. Tell me your skills. I make automatic assessment to understand where are you now and where you need to go and what is your individual skill gap. I help you to make a personalized development plan for you. And this is crucial. This is crucial to be faster. So this gives everyone the opportunity who wants to be fast in the end, and everyone should have this opportunity. Exactly. So there are a lot of other differences, for example, also for the educators, instructors. So the online learning is tokenized. It's somehow on the blockchain with an NFT. They can bring it to the balance sheet, because a chair for an organization, a chair has a value that appears on their balance sheet, but the e-learning should too. It's not entire. You can't take it in your hand. E-learning, it's digital, but you need to tokenize it. You need to assetize it. You can bring it on your balance sheet. It's real value that is created here. That's why we tokenize it. And organizations love that when I tell them this kind of story. And also uniqueness is that we give a higher income to those instructors, educators, because it's just fair. We want to have cheap education on the UDAO for everyone. Exactly. And we also work with digital avatar, GPTs, and so on. So this is, I would say, this is even not a differentiation. This is a differentiation today, but everyone will go in this direction. And the differentiation for the organization is that we do matching of the skills with their job positions, and they have AI recruiting service to match their job posts with the people of the platform, and to understand, okay, those have the right skill sets for my job post, and this is automatically done. And AI is even helping them to verify and to verify the skills, to do skills assessment. Exactly, because on your CV and your LinkedIn profile, you can say that you have all the skills, but an organization needs to be sure that you really have them, and they lose a lot of time in evaluating that. And this is where UDAO also helps the organization. This is why they pay us money for using UDAO. And then there is a philosophical differentiator from a philosophical level. So we value the community. We value the community that brings in the value. So we want to share the success of the UDAO platform with the community. And so what is the value of platforms like LinkedIn without any user? It would be zero. And we don't like that. We want to give a value back to the people. And this is what we do with the token. So we should enter a time where the community that makes the platform big should participate big.
Okay, yeah. Thank you once again, Salim. So, guys, like UDAO is, I can say that is uniquely positioned to meet the growing demand for skilled employees into the fastest moving sectors actually, and also that is UDAO taps into the fast market opportunity that is presented by a growing demand actually for skills-based learning and career development. And also, I can see they have their alliance with the marketing that is 72% of the tech leaders plan to increase the tech skill development in 2023 actually, and like 79% they like HR directors are positioning international like internal hiring, and 30% jobs in data actually, and a lot you can make your own research from their white paper also if you want to learn more. So Selim, let's talk more about some of your token. So could you share some of your token utilities, like how can token holders benefit from the platform, and what are the real world value does it offer actually?
Okay, so it's important to say, and this is very important. So we are a real project and not a meme token. So we have a real use case. Until now, we just talked about the use case. And it's very important to understand that the UDAO token is connected to UDAO's business model and the value it creates. And this is a huge opportunity because the education technology and the online recruiting market is growing a lot. And we capture that within our token, within our business model. And we are just at the beginning. right now. So the UDAO token, let's say how it gets the value, the token and the utility, somehow they converge. And let's group them in three aspects. So it gives ownership, it gives supervision rights. There is a DAO governance that is coming. Exactly, it's planned on the roadmap. It's like a share of a company, or that you have a passport where you can say you have a say, and so on. So the ownership is one aspect. All of you know that. It's basically it's the DAO aspect that we have. That's also why we call it UDAO. Exactly. Now, the second group, let's say the second aspects, are benefits. So we give access to special features, discounts, free services, and so on. For example, all the users have benefits in having tokens. And let's say an organization who has a certain amount of tokens can use some AI service at a cheaper rate and can, for example, make job posts for free. Exactly. So this gives a direct relation of having token and having a value, a real value that can be measured in money, with having the UDAO token. This is the second group. And now the third group are the rewards elements. So we have a contribute to earn mechanism that will also come. It rewards all the people who made contributions to UDAO. So, for example, you'll find your next job on UDAO, claim your next token because the organization anyway paid for it. And the most important aspect is that the money that is generated within UDAO, within UDAO's business model, backs the token with something real, with real money. So this is how we go back into 1970, where US dollar was linked to gold. It's not backed anymore. It's not any real asset at the moment, but this is where we go. We are backing the UDAO token with real money from the business model of UDAO. This is done for the community. This is how you participate with the UDAO token in UDAO's use case. Now, why do we use this kind of token? Just that you understand that. So the UDAO token combines all those utilities, and that wouldn't be possible to do without blockchain today. So the UDAO token can be used as a medium for exchange, a governance tool. It's a key component for rewards and other benefits, and it wouldn't go else. So, and it's also about incentivizing all the participants with no friction. It's a key for growth. And the side benefit is that it's about sharing success. So in short, UDAO is a platform that is designed that the community that brings the value in the platform will benefit finally from it. So I would say, we can also say we are supporting a bottom-up economy where everyone can participate and gain value, not only a few. Exactly. This is about the token.
Okay, yeah, got it. Thank you. So, guys, you can buy their token. They have the 200 million of token supply right now. And also, I can say that UDAO is a token that enhances the user experience on the UDAO platform by enabling a governance system that you will be able to get some rewards, and you will be able to get some platform utility and other benefits also. So just visit. So Salim, could you share why should people hold it for the long term? Actually, could you share more utilities, and also what's the reason behind if they hold it, if they if they hold it for the long term?
So I would say there have been many, let's say, analysts who have made projections of our tokens, and if we achieve our targets, this will explode. So there is, even I've seen a token valuation of $100 per token. Today we are at 20 cents. So this is a huge road we can go with the potential. So let me check. Right now we even growed again 10% to almost 22. So it's not 20 cents, it's almost 22. But I would say to reach those kind of big levels, this will take something, because we are a real project and not a meme token. So as I said, if you are patient, if you can be patient, UDAO is here to grow with you. If you like to gamble and trade fast, go and buy meme tokens. Don't buy UDAO. But I would say, if you search something real with a huge potential and a huge, really huge long-term potential that will transform the whole skills and economy in some years, UDAO can be a puzzle piece for you. UDAO is the way to go. Let's say today we have a small market cap. We have, let me check, about 600,000 or a bit more market capitalization. And when you compare our market capitalization with, for example, Open Campus, that's one peer, they are only in the education. We are in the education and recruiting is huge money, let's say. There is a difference in the market capitalization of 400x, and this is what I will say is the potential. So when you look at the product side and the traction, we are catching up really fast with those kind of peers. And this is why I would say we are right at the beginning with UDAO, and there's a huge upside potential. And we are listed since a bit more than 1 month. We have performed relatively to the market of altcoins and other young projects very well. And I would say it's a very great thing to come in now.
Okay, yeah, thank you once again. And also, I can see like UDAO reached the price 0.20 actually. So, congratulations on that. And I'm hopeful, like I'm very hopeful that it will reach more and more. And also, guys, you can buy MEXC from Gate.io. And also, there is a competition is ongoing in the Gate.io. You can just check their Twitter to take participation in their competition actually near about I can say yes that is the 13,000 actually prize pool there is ongoing. So thank you Selim for answering my question, and also could you tell us more about the current traction and status of the project actually?
Yes, sure. And yeah, I want to repeat what you just said. So I completely forgot. So all the audience who are listening now, go to Gate and trade, because there is currently a prize pool of 13,000 US dollar that will be shared among the traders. And exactly. So just go and check for that and grab a share. So this is what we are paying to you. Hopefully to you. Hopefully you go and grab a share of that. Exactly. So about the current traction state of the project, as you said, we are listed on Gate and on MEXC at the moment. So one is ranked 11 worldwide and one is in the top 10 Gate, exactly. Currently, the price is, yeah, I said above 20 cents. Now it's 21 or 22, something like this. And the market cap is between 6 and 700,000 US dollars. So, and when it comes to the project, just to tell you, so as I said, we are listed since a bit more than 1 month, but the project started already more than 2 years ago. It's all about the concept. We prepared everything. We needed to come with the platform and so on. And right now we have 100,000 community members on UDAO on the different channels. We have the platform that is live. You can have a look. You can already learn. You can find a job. We even posted our own jobs on UDAO and got within, let's say, for growth hacking, community management, we got within 12 hours more than 50 applications, and so at the moment there are about as the last status that I heard is 10,000 users. They are just curious to see how UDAO works, and they just registered, and we didn't even promote that. So exactly. So this promotion will start now in July. So we will focus on that right now. We changed the focus because before it was the focus on the listing, on the launch. We just listed. Now we focus on create the market, create it on UDAO. Exactly. Now, when it comes to the partners, this is also very important to say. So we are partner of IBM. IBM is not, we are not a client of IBM. We are partners, and they are our technology partner, and we also act with them as ecosystem partner. Exactly. IBM helps us with the AI integrations and so on. And you know, IBM is very in the bag of many big companies when it comes to that. And another partner is also Udemy. They are our learning partner. We have access to more than 300,000 learnings that we can leverage from Udemy and integrate in UDAO's business model. Exactly. And then to tell you maybe also about a partnership when it comes to develop the market, especially in the region of Turkey. We have Haluk Levent as a brand ambassadors. He shares the same values as we do, and we have great projects planned together. He's a very great man and has in combined in Instagram and Twitter 15 million followers. So solely on Twitter, it's like 9 millions exactly, and so it's very crucial to have him for market development, for creating awareness, and so on. And we have many more, for example, international social service and so on. But yeah, there are a few to name. You can just check on the website or follow UDAO on Twitter, and you see all the, let's say, updates and so on. Exactly. So let's say I would say that's the status about the project and current traction. And yeah, we exactly that it is about the status from right now.
Okay, yeah. Wish you good luck for the future. So, guys, I already shared their trading competition. So just check it. If you like get some interest, you can join. No worry. So, Selim, here's the last question from mind. Actually, I think people are eagerly waiting to ask you some questions. So, what is your future plan? You already talked about your recent activities, but what is your future plan, like according to your roadmap for the 2024 and also after that?
So, our future plan is like we need to balance between the product and the tokens, because we are a real project. We have to create a product that creates value to the people, and this is interconnected to the token. So exactly, there's a balance. I tell you what I mean by that. So because we need to create awareness for the token, people need to know about the UDAO token. We have let's say, we need to create the audience. People need to know, okay, I can buy UDAO at gate and so on. And if we reach so there is a huge potential, still a huge potential. As I said, we have a very small market capitalization. We are at 22 cents at the moment. And if the whole audience of Gate and Maxi gets more interest, when we now show them the potential and the opportunity of UDAO, this, oh my God, look at the numbers that we have right now. This could explode, because this is a huge leverage for that status that we have at the moment, because we are just at the beginning. And of course, we do ads, we do KOLs. There are specific marketing campaigns we do for the token awareness creation. This is about the token. Then it's also about the project awareness. So the market development of the UDAO platform. So we talk right now to top companies here in Europe to onboard them on UDAO. We realize that many organizations, this is very new because we talk to them, many organizations told us, wow, this is great what you have done with this whole, let's say, skills engine on UDAO. There's an AI skills engine, and they ask us for using it for their internal use. And now we will come up soon with an internal skills economy that can be built in-house for their company to find the best skilled people and to manage their own people. This is where the money lies. This is where the money is. Exactly. And this is linked to your UDAO token. And this is how this again comes together with let's say, with the token. Exactly. And then we have special campaigns that we are doing right now. So please follow UDAO on Twitter. Then you will see that I'm not just telling you that we come up with some campaigns. You will see in the next 2 weeks that we will come with great campaigns that affect regions that have more than 20 million people, where we will make an impact. And exactly, so there will be also a press release about it, as I think now it's a good time to come in. So you are among the only ones who got to know that publicly, let's say. And Also interesting is, as I said, we even used UDAO for our own purpose. As I said that yesterday, we posted a job to hire our own people. We use what we are selling. So exactly. And now it's also about the project development. So the product development, so UDAO development, we need to improve what we have. As I said, we have a AI skills engine. That is our golden egg. And we improve it because, let's say, this is very crucial and the crucial element that makes UDAO even more unique than it already is. And when you go to course page, for example, we come with better search aspects, search engine for the courses, for news, and so on. And next week, we even come up with a new release for language, that you have the platform in different languages. We come up with the skills, with the AI recruiting services. This is what we are doing with IBM. Exactly. So we are still with them into the development, and we come up with the personal development plans with skill assessments, skills verification, skills batches, and so on. So I could name very much. So there's very much details we can tell, because we have a team of 25 people who is building the UDAO, who is focused on building UDAO. Let's summarize it somehow, or going to a bigger picture of it. We want to be in some years next to global Web 2 players, but with our Web 3 platform. We want to create a platform that can be used by Web 2 people, but in the end, it's a Web 3 platform. It's a great opportunity for Web 2 people to experience true value and real value that we create with a Web 3 platform. And this is how we convert even more people to Web 3. And let's say, that is a huge opportunity. I can summarize it. We want to contribute to UDAO's mission by developing a Web3 skills platform to help 1 billion people to be and stay relevant, where your skills are are more important, let's say, than the degrees, and a platform that shares the success to all of you, to the whole community, a platform that gives the people equal opportunity to learn, to make them relevant, and to have a purposeful career.
Okay, yeah. Thank you for the summarization. So yeah, guys, like I can see users can access the UDAO platform through a user-friendly web application to their website, which is allowing them to easily navigate and explore the various features and resources available. And also there is a chance for, like I can say, like the content creators and also for the learners. So don't miss a chance actually, guys, even to learn more. So I can take some question from the community. So the first one is Alita. I can see here. Hey, Alita.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Huh? Wait, sir. There is some network problem. Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
No, I can hear you. So I can hear.
Oh, okay. Okay. What specific strategies as you implement to increase your visibility and accessibility in regions such as Southeast Asian countries?
So South Asian, the awareness creation. So let's come back again to the awareness creation. We need to balance between the token and the platform again. And when it comes to token, so it is already good that we are on Gate and Max C. So because those two platforms are already very popular in these regions. This is, let's say, when it comes to token, we have the right success factors, the right exchanges to do that. And I'm not sure whether it's whether I should list, let's say, all the marketing campaigns and so on that we are doing, but we are targeting, let's say, different kind of regions when it comes to the token, that they get to know the token, that they get to know the real project we are doing with UDAO. But also when it comes to the product, so this is about the token. But when it comes to the product, we see huge opportunities for Southeast of Asia, and regarding the UDAO platform, because UDAO is a skills economy platform across borders. And there are so many good people in Southeast of Asia that could be used in Europe remotely. And UDAO is a gateway for them to connect to organization and to increase the salary of those peoples that are sitting in Southeast of Asia, that have the skills that people in Europe or in the US market need. And they will pay them for that. And there is a need. So the organization search those kind of peoples, and the people in Southeast of Asia, they have the skills and they search the job. So we bring them together. And this is what we need to do. So there are, let's say, specific campaigns where we go successively through different kind of regions, focus regions, to increase the awareness of the UDAO platform and to bring real benefit to there. So we will first start at a country that is at the border of Asia and Europe. So I don't tell more, because you will know very soon what we are going to do. This is exactly when I told you about the 20 million people region that we are affecting. We are doing something for the good right there. Exactly. So this is how we increase or what we are doing for those kind of people in Southeast of Asia. To summarize it, there are so many people who have great skills and that are searched by organizations, even here in Europe, even in the US. And this use case, that's a great thing. This boosts the UDAO token in the end, because this business model is connected to the UDAO token. And you see, at the moment, the UDAO platform is built, but we don't have the use cases live. We have the platform live, but the use case doesn't. We are just caring about it right now. That's why you see the potential of UDAO, why there is a huge upside potential in the future. Exactly. I hope this answers the question. It was a great question. And yeah, Mishu, hand over to you again.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Alida, for your question. Yeah. Thank you. So the next one is Rango. Are you there, Rango?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, hi.
Yes, I can hear you.
Do you have any ambassador program?
We have ambassador program. We have even an ambassador, as I said,
Hello. I can't hear anyone.
Okay. So I just answered the question about the ambassador program, and yes, we have. So we have an ambassador with more than 9 million followers in Twitter, and so that's why we obviously need to have an ambassador program. And this is important that the people get to know UDAO and use UDAO, because in the end we want to make an impact in the world. Exactly. So short answer, yes. The long answer you just got. Okay, getting back to Mishu.
Yes, definitely. Rango, they have ambassador. You can check from there. Yeah, from the Twitter, I can see there. They already have some ambassador actually, so you can see Nori. So the next one is Amber. Hey, Amber, are you there? Amber Cooper, are you there?
I see it even on my phone, but maybe unmute.
Yeah, maybe like
she's on mute.
yeah, she's mentioned that she can't able to hear us. So Mike, are you there? Hey, Mike.
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. So my question is in regards to your security. Can you tell us how often you tend to audit and also secure your platform from potential hacks out there?
So UDAO is, let's say, we have worked regarding blockchain security and smart contract code. So we work with different auditors. The UDAO code is audited, and when you look at it, so there are some very, let's say, safe and basic aspects that we use, because we really want to have, let's say, very high security when it comes to that. We don't want to explore things and so on. So there's a very, let's say, secure thing that we are doing with the on the blockchain side, and even on other the whole platform. So when it comes to the UDAO security, to the platform security, not the token, also the platform security. So we use top-notch security service. We use the top-notch third-party services. So we don't test, let's say, with some services that have, let's say, potential security issues. So security is at a high level written at our company, and exactly, I think this is, let's say, the from a higher level answer than not from a deep level. From a deep level, we would need to go a bit deeper, but exactly. I hope this also answers your question.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Mike. Don't forget to join their community, and if you think you can join, also you can get their services. So next one is Ellen. Hey, Ellen, are you there? Hey,
I
Ellen.
see Aline, and yeah.
Lamado.
Hi, yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. So you made mention of uh, your platform being built on the educational basics. So I just wanted to ask, can you elaborate on the specific educational resources or programs offered, and how they address the current knowledge gap hindering Web3 adoption?
Okay, so there were two questions. I'm not sure whether I understood it right. So, but I will just answer, and then you tell me. So you asked a very important question. So where does the resources come? And as UDAO has a learning marketplace, resources are gold. So you need the right learning content. And this is where we need to work together with the greatest partner. So because great resources is very important. And today, when you type in, let's say, I want to learn Python, or what are the skills that I need for being a Web3 developer? You find so many learning resources. You get even almost a burnout in finding out which courses you need. And this is exactly the gap that we want to fulfill, and to give the greatest learning resources all over the world. So we are very inclusive. We don't say, oh, we work with, let me just, ich muss erst jetzt 10 Minuten kommen, gell, ist gut? Yeah, so, sorry. There was just a plumber at our office that wanted to tell me something. Exactly. Okay, coming back to your question. So there is very important. It's very important that we have great partners with great learning opportunities. And for example, we work, as I said, with Udemy together, and we integrate those courses in our business model. But it's not limited to Udemy. We are working, let's say, in the end, with everyone together, and in the end, we are maximum inclusive. It's like a comparison platform that uses also learning from third-party suppliers that are for free. But we just want to put the best learning resources on UDAO. So this is just when it comes to how to manage it with the partner. And then we also want to give everyone in the world the chance to, let's say, create your own learning, to create your own work instructions for people to be relevant. Because maybe there is someone among you who has really great skills in something and could learn and could teach very easily the other people about it. So it doesn't need to be the greatest man that is known and the greatest institutions. Maybe there are some people around among you that nobody knows, and he has the greatest skills in teaching other peoples. And this is also something that we want to give the chance to the people on UDAO. And there is a rating system, a quality assurance system that qualifies the learnings and so on, that we understand which kind of learnings bring the value to the people. So there with upvotes, with rankings, with reviews and so on, with in the back measurement of how much did people improve the skills after the learning and so on. Exactly. So this is about the resources, because this is key. That's why it was a really great question. Yeah, so thank you very much. I hope I answered your question because I had a bit audio problems.
Yeah, you did. Thank you very much.
Perfect.
Yeah, thank you, Aline, for your question. And here's the last one. I can see Janet. Hey, Janet, are you there?
Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
So my question is, how can UDAO help bridge the gap between crypto and everyday life?
So how can we what between crypto and everyday life? What was the verb?
Bridge.
I didn't got it. Bridge.
Huh. Yes.
How can we bridge between crypto and everyday's life? So UDAO's let's say purpose is to make the people relevant. So it's not per se the main goal to bridge crypto and let's say people everyday's life, but we are doing that somehow because the UDAO platform is open for everyone. Everyone can come to UDAO's platform and learn something. Even people who don't know something about the token. So you can register on UDAO and you don't need to connect the wallet at the beginning. You can just use and learn it. But then, step by step, you realize, hey, if I have a token and if I stake that, I don't know what is a token and what is staking, but I learn on UDAO that I can somehow use a token and stake a token, and this makes my learnings even cheaper, and this gives me some more benefits, and I can have a stake at UDAO, even make money out of that. So this is how we bring that together. And this is what I said before about everyone talks about mass adoption from Web 2 that should be converted to Web 3. And how do you do that? You need to do that with a real use case, like, for example, UDAO. This is a platform everyone can need. And then people are starting realizing, wow, if I have a token, I have some benefits. Exactly. Hope this answers also your question. Thank you very much. And back to Mishu.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Janet, for your question. So I think we are enough for now. We are at the last stage of the same station, guys. So you can use their UDAO actually, guys, and also they have a lot of utilities. I can suggest read out from their white paper if you think like, why should I choose this? Why should I buy their token and everything? I think you'll get your answer. But if you have any more question and queries, you can go to their social and ask there. So I can say that is UDAO is here actually to bridge the gap between the Web 2 and a Web 3, and also that I can say that UDAO platform also addresses the challenges faced by its Web 3 learning peers, that is including skill gap focuses, skill assessment, and also sustainable and everything. So, Salim, back to you. Like, do you have anything else that you wanted to share before wrapping the session, or any like advice or any closing remarks?
Yeah, so first of all, I want to thank you. I want to thank the whole community because this is why we are doing it. We want to do something that where everyone can be part of, where everyone can help us. And in the end, the whole community helped us a lot. They helped us a lot in also already shaping UDAO because there is so much engagement in our channels where we just take back, okay, what are the ideas from them? We have bug bounty programs and everything where people give us their advice, their thoughts, and it's about all of us together. We are building UDAO all together. Of course, there's a UDAO team. There is, let's say, the management team, but in the end, the whole community builds this and makes UDAO alive. And for that, I want to say thank you very much. I really appreciate, let's say, every token holder of you, every token holder in the community that is part of the UDAO, that is part of the, let's say, exciting road that we are going. And I would say I look into a very great future. So thank you very much. We should thank very much to the whole community. Thank you very much to CryptoWise for having this great AMA.
Yeah, thank you also. Thank you everyone for having here. And also don't forget to join the community. Actually, I can say this is just not a project or like it's a learning point for you actually where you can grow up your skill. So thank you, Selim. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day. Wish you good luck for the future. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.